You ever a woman do that to you? Swallow your soul and just let you broken after?
Yes. Welcome back, everyone, to 3rd Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Evil Dead 2. Do you remember what happened last time, even though I'm about to tell you it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Okay. So, yeah, we had Ash Williams. We had his friends. I can't remember all their names, but everyone died but him.
His girlfriend,
They,
his sister,
yes.
and then his friend and his girlfriend.
Yeah, they all died except him, right?
Yes.
And it kind of leads us to believe that he's attacked by the evil spirit in the end as well. Which, I don't like endings like that personally. I never did.
I understand. And
I've always liked kind of hopeful endings personally. That's just how I am.
I think there's give and take. I like a hopeful ending, and I like an ending that's like that. I think in terms of creativity and delivery,
yeah,
if you make something that's good, it stands on its own 2 feet.
Like, have you seen the movie Burial with Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Okay, I won't say anything. No, I really liked the movie. I was very, very little. I remember my cousin Chris up this road here watched them. I remember like these very scary images. I remember eyeballs being big, like a cartoon almost. At some point, maybe they get squeezed out of someone or something like that. Or maybe I was a little kid and I was just seeing Sam Raimi do this when he does these when he does these big looks he does. But I appreciated
Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell. Who did I say?
Sam Raimi.
Damn, sorry.
He's the director.
Yeah, I appreciated the movie because of just it was from a time of these indie filmmakers just trying to make it. And I think that was really cool. I like the effects, the practical effects, and like the kind of like old school CG. It was. I'll use your word. I don't like when you use it all the time. It was charming.
Yeah, and I think charming has an application. I will say this: I don't know everything there is to know in terms of production notes and the nerdy shit behind these movies in this series. I love them from a viewer's experience. Yeah. I love them from the fact that I fell in love with Bruce Campbell's roles and his performances and what he gave me, because I was a Monty Python fan. Yeah. And I felt like this was like a way to experience that kind of humor on the American side. Yeah. And they call it campy and all this other shit. But to me, it's like, this is just good. It's entertainment. Yeah. And I enjoyed his performances quite a bit. Yeah. So you go from the first movie, which I'll say this. The first movie was more of a serious take on what they could produce as a horror film. Yeah. In terms, comparatively. Yeah. This movie was made in the way that we are presented with it because Raimi did not have the distribution rights to the film. He had to basically reinvent his franchise and then re-release it. Oh. So okay. I think someone told me that all the time. It's almost like a reboot. Yes. Like it was his own reboot. Okay. Because he did not have the rights to the first film in order to continue it.
But they call it the same thing, don't they?
Well, I mean, it's Evil Dead 2. Yeah. So it's still labeled as a sequel, even though you're going to find very, very similar material in the beginning. But it charts its own course at a certain point. Okay. And I remember when I first saw Army of Darkness. We'll get to that when we watch it. Yeah. But I loved that movie.
I feel like that's what I saw. I feel like I remember there is like a VHS down there. And like the covers, is the cover really busy?
Well, it's got like him, and it's like a medieval setting.
Yeah, it's kind of like that weird art style. It's like
well, it's kind of like when the Star Wars poster with Luke.
Yeah, he's like in the middle, and there's all these things there.
And it's like him standing there. Yeah. With the chainsaw up, and there's a woman against him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys, I put my contacts in. My right one's bothering me. So if in this movie it looks like look at my eye right now. Oh, it's shitty. In terms of this film, I'm not going to bore you or even try to impress you with any information that I have outside of this. I've read about it. I have Bruce Campbell's books. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here because I want to enjoy this movie with my friend. And as a viewing experience, I love this series. I love the television series more so. Yeah. And I've rewatched that so many times because I can just sit there. It's one of those things that's like a comfort food for me. Yeah. Where I can sit there and just rewatch Bruce Campbell and just enjoy it every fucking time. And that's why I'm here. That's why we're here. And I'm hoping he enjoys it too. And I hope that you enjoy us enjoying it.
Well, I enjoyed the first one. You said this one's better. Guys, it's the month of Halloween. So this is also my birthday month. I'm not going to tell you which day, though. Yeah. If you want to support this channel, where can they go?
They can go to Patreon. And you're going to find some other shit there.
Full-length uncut reactions for this and the previous movie and everything that we do. And we also have early access. So I'm hoping by this point, the third movie is filmed and it's on there. And so is the series, or at least part of the series. All right, guys.
There you go.
We're going to jump in.
Legend has it that it was written by the Dark Ones. Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Roughly translated, Book of the Dead.
It's almost the same voice actor.
When the seas ran red with blood. In the year 1300 AD, the book disappeared.
Came to the Americas somehow.
Don't you remember in the first film they discussed that? Because the guy was a researcher.
Oh, yeah.
The Delta is back!
So what's this place like?
Well, it's a little run down, but it's right up in the mountains.
Are you sure it's deserted?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Does this give any hint that it's a sequel? Like,
Not really. No.
Okay.
It's like a movie it kind of concentrates aspects of the first film and continues them.
Okay. So just him and the girl, huh?
Mm-hmm. Playing piano.
Oh, goddamn, baby.
Yeah, I know. Down to her skimpies.
That jawline.
I know. It's impressive.
Ow.
So, what do you think, kid?
Oh, so he gave her that off screen in this one.
I love it, Ash.
I feel like she looks familiar, but it just might be because she's pretty. And it's like, you know, symmetry and...
I feel funny about being here. What if the people who own this place come home?
What do you say we have some champagne, huh, baby? Huh?
Sure.
After all, I'm a man and you're a woman. Bum, 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 bum. There's a tape recorder here.
See what's on it.
Come on, let's see some tapes.
This is Professor Raymond Noby, Department of Ancient History, log entry number 2. I believe I have made a significant find in the castle of Kandar. Having journeyed there with my wife, Henrietta.
That old-fashioned radio voice, is there something so cool about it?
Mm-hmm.
Naturum de Monto, the Book of the Dead.
Those two people look familiar.
My wife and I brought the book to this cabin, where I could study it undisturbed. The book speaks of a spiritual presence, a thing of evil that roams the forests and the dark bowers of man's domain. Kanda, Estrata, Mantos.
Iagres Kanda.
Already?
Linda?
Damn it.
Hey,
I don't think that bottle will break that easily.
Just dropped a lot of them, huh? Yeah, one time I took a glass soapy bottle and Walmart parking lot, threw it up in the air as high as I could. It bounced like 50 feet.
I'm talking about the John story.
And then I picked it up.
Remember that?
John story?
I'll tell you that story later.
Okay. Dude, she's fucked up looking.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
I can't believe we went right to that.
Yep. It's like a Saturday night feature right here.
God damn, I feel kind of bad for Linda.
Similar to what happened in the end of the first film. When I last rewatched this, I thought to myself, that would kill his fucking ass.
Probably.
That much momentum and hitting a tree.
Yeah. How's he doing that? It's like he's taking a breath and then breathing.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is going on, Zach? it definitely surprised me. I thought they were kind of go through the plot again and then.
Yeah. Sun's coming up, everything's receding.
Yes.
His fucking facial expression.
Yeah. So is Linda back to normal?
Well, her head is off.
Oh shit! He's premature there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mosquitoes up in that motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
I hate fucking mosquitoes, Zach.
Moochers.
They are. Leeches with wings.
Yes.
Where was this filmed? Again?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah.
It's a dream car of mine.
Oh, yeah?
Because of the series. I want that fucking Delta.
But did it possess him in a way where he's going to turn... I guess I'll know. That's what I'm curious on. And when night happens, what happened to him again?
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be just like the werewolf thing. You have to lock yourself up and... Just get the hell out of there.
Mm-hmm.
You have your card, you just walk.
Oh no!
There's a way down that mountain, man. Come on. That fast? They're climbing. You got your ass there.
Yeah, there's several times in that scene where I'm thinking the transition is too slow with how close they show it.
It's sped up.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. I like it. It looks frantic.
Mm-hmm. No. Not the Delta.
You're not gonna be there, is he? Yeah.
I'm fucking booking him, man.
I feel like that's not the place you can go.
That's all he's got.
I feel like he'd be pretty fast in real life. Back then, at least.
No.
So, this is the same cabin, right?
I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think that cabin was destroyed until after these movies were made.
Where did it go?
Hey!
Oh, where's the trap door in the basement, though? Just gave up, huh?
Well, it just goes to show you that it's not a...
What's that light?
But it goes to show you that it's not like omnipresent.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I won't go there. Why is that motherfucker to know where to look? Maybe have me on one of those dreadful airplanes.
Thank you.
She ain't too bad.
Nope.
Annie!
Hi!
How'd the expedition go?
Great. I found the pages of the Book of the Dead.
Yeah, I got your telegram. Thanks.
Who is that guy? Was he in the first one?
Take a look.
Like an episode of Seinfeld or something?
When do we begin the translations?
Tonight. Is everything all set with my father?
Well, it should be, but I haven't spoken with him in a week. There's no phone in the cabin. Take my car.
I love it. They're using ADR right
First
now.
part of his translations.
You can tell.
What has he found in the Book of the Dead?
Probably nothing. But just possibly the doorway to another world.
Talking about her father's research in the Book of the Dead.
I know. I feel like these characters,
found?
these characters have to come here, though. I feel like at some point, can't stay in that fucking. As far as he knew, he should stay in that little basement. Dude, I couldn't do shit. I wonder when people saw this because he kind of had to redo it. I wonder if they were thinking like, "What are we doing?" Like, but then it obviously ended up being successful. Like to kind of redo his movie just so he can own it better, own it more, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you need to stay the fuck where you were. Like, you know, I haven't seen as many horror movies as most people, but I know when they're doing the wrong things. All right? If I had a chin like that, maybe I'd be braver. I don't know.
Him and Michael Madsen have that chin.
Yeah, you're right. He does. I mean, and burn notice are always referring to it. The guy with the chin.
Mm-hmm.
So the blood looks better now. Because before, it wasn't dark enough when it was on his ear. And she didn't cut off her head so quick. Ash. You know what I'm saying? It just... See... Oh my god. What the hell? I'm a huge fan of the stop motion, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got an unhealthy love of stop motion. I'm always watching videos on it. Reminds me of that Jack Skellington movie.
Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah. Dude, it looks so... Oh, titties.
Yeah.
What was that? So does the question... I mean, I'm wondering, is he seeing this? Is he not? Makes me think of Nearly Headless Nick. Nearly Headless.
John Cleese.
Oh.
Hello, lover.
I would have gotten rid of that hand as soon as it jumped on me. Don't you feel like you take your other hand and do that?
Try to get some, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to see anything today.
Even now we have your darling Linda's soul.
You're going down.
Oh my god, dude, that's just... Oh, quick thinking on his part. Oh, you have to be so careful. Yeah, I don't... It'd be hard for me to do that.
Please, Ash. Please don't hurt me. You swore that we'd always be together. I love you.
No! Yes! Your love was alive, and now she burns in hell!
Oh. Kind of going with that theme in the basement from the last one. Remember in Bullet Train, do not open, snake in here on the toilet? Is the evil spirit not chasing him now? Or is it kind of encompassing the corpse? It's selecting different methods of tormenting him, I guess, right?
Yeah.
What's great is when you watch this, it's like, we could make something like this.
I know. I thought about it.
Yeah.
Grab the shotgun shell.
Yeah. Nope, wouldn't do it. I'm very cautious by nature when it comes to anything I think might be supernatural. Don't drop the gun.
So, we just cut up our girlfriend with a chainsaw.
So the things in the last movie, towards the end of it, which is his own sanity, it's kind of a bigger theme.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
The bite.
Yeah, God, really? Nope. No. He's really good at that.
Mm-hmm.
You dirty bastard!
I don't know what I would do. It's hard to cut off my own hand.
Get me back my hand!
You just gotta make it to daybreak, man. The bridge is out, though.
Excuse me, is this the road to the Nobi cabin?
That's right. You ain't going there.
And why not? There must be another way in. It's got to be a road or something.
Sure ain't no road. The hell you want to go up there for anyway?
She's
None
way
of your
cuter than that guy.
I know. I was waiting for you to say it.
Yeah. I know.
Hey, I just remembered. But yeah, that's right. There is a trail. You could follow Bobby Joe.
See, Bobby Joe is in a small town, don't know she got a rockin'. That's what's going on.
$100.
You take my bags and you got a deal.
Bobby Joe says, why ain't you going to get him?
Sure.
Sure.
Dude, that mullet looks fucking dumb on him. Sometimes they look cool.
Depends on who's wearing it.
Like on Stranger Things when
Bobby.
Power Ranger, Red Ranger.
Yeah.
They look cool on him. That guy looks kind of douchey. Dude, he's going insane just in his performance here. I can't believe he did that.
Yeah. Doesn't it remind you of the Three Stooges?
I've never seen anything by them. My dad did. They were growing up. He talked about it. Saltine crackers. That hand is disgusting.
His body moves with it.
Yeah. Which is how strong it is. Or how strong it's supposed to be. This sound effect sounds like a jaw wobble a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Who's laughing now?
Wish was that easy. So you just have a hand in the next few movies?
No.
For real? Okay. Yeah, I'm very shocked. I hope this isn't all just something in his head. I feel like it can't be because I know there's a canon and...
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, she's talking about them two goddamn little fags. Here's your new home.
I couldn't trust that infection wasn't spreading, you know?
Yeah.
The hand is strong.
Mm-hmm.
It carried his probably 180-pound body.
Yep.
Yeah.
See it take off?
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, no. It's like that thing in the Wednesday Addams thing.
The Thing.
The thing, yeah.
Yeah.
See, now
I actually wrote that down.
That'd be freaking the hell out, dude. Why are you fire? I wait. I sit in the corner and wait. Now fire.
Son of a...
You get that shot off.
Gotcha, didn't I, you little sucker?
Yeah. Nope. Oh!
Yep.
Oh my god.
Blood is shining. The elevator scene.
I barely remember that.
Well, it's pretty iconic.
Yeah. It's like flooding, right?
Yeah.
Blow your butts, the kingdom come! See if we don't.
Don't. Oh. At what point would you question your sanity? I've seen that face.
Yep.
Hope he didn't kill someone. If there was anyone out there, they would have been done. They would have run their ass off. They'd be gone. Is that how you would do it? Or would you
I would
bring the gun up first?
I would have a better way of clearing it, I would hope.
Were they some kind of vagrant or something?
You gonna be all right, honey?
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know. I think so.
You know this son of a bitch!
No, we thought her father was going to be here. That's why we decided.
Oh my God. Where are my parents? What the hell did you do to them?
He takes a lot of abuse in this movie.
He does.
We'll throw him in there.
What? Who is this man? I'd be like, really, man? I'd just call the police. Look at his face. Jesus. That's crazy.
Flatmouth son of a bitch!
I hope you rot down there.
She was spitting earlier.
Yeah. Well, she's spitting fucking tobacco spittle then.
I know it hurts, baby, but everything's gonna be fine.
Folks aren't here. Maybe they never came.
But these are my father's things.
It's only been a few hours since I've translated and spoken aloud. And now I fear that my wife has become host to a Kandarian demon. Last night, Henrietta tried to kill me. Henrietta is dead. I could not bring myself to dismember her corpse. But I dragged her down the steps. And I buried her.
Down those steps?
I buried her in the cellar. God help me, I buried her in the earthen floor of the fruit cellar.
The actor that plays Henrietta is Ted Raimi. He is Sam's brother.
Really?
Once in my fruit cellar. Someone with a fresh. There's something.
He'd break that fucking door if he was really.
Open those things.
Oh, God.
Come to sweet Henrietta. Open, please. I'll swallow your soul.
Got it, man, by the head. Pulling him out of there.
They're gonna lose him, aren't they? That might have been the eyeball.
Yep.
Don't tell me she actually swallowed it. Can you imagine someone down there go...
Fuck all that.
Oh, gosh.
There's something out there. That witch in the cellar is only part of it. It lives out in those woods.
Please, let's get Bill out of here.
We're going, baby. We're gonna get on that train. Nobody goes out that door. Not till daylight. You listen to me.
Hush, little, I was gonna buy you a mockingbird. That mockingbird don't sing. That diamond ring turns bright. Remember that song, Annie? I used to sing it to you when you were a baby.
It's all like, I don't like a phone for this shit.
Quickly.
Turn around, it's gonna be a fat, bloated zombie thing.
No. That thing in the cellar is not my mother.
We are the things that were and shall be again. Dead by dawn.
Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn.
Yeah, I think this really freaked me out as a kid. Oh no, dude. So how did he get taken?
Who? That guy?
Puppy guy, yeah.
Doesn't like anybody else has ever been taken.
Well, I always felt like there's some kind of injury or something, wasn't there?
No, like, remember his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Again?
So they could just fucking, they could just possess your ass right now. Like, Ash could just be possessed. Because at first I thought I had it.
Yeah.
Latch onto him physically. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
The hell is that?
Maybe something trying to force its way into our world. We'll all go in together.
Hell no. You're the curious one.
I do think generally you shall stay together, though.
Agreed.
And I want to get near the window. He's got a good people's eyebrow.
Mm-hmm. Which he would have had before The Rock ever did it. So.
Probably, yeah. He's older.
Yes.
Depending, I guess, when he started doing it. You know?
How? How early in the 80s?
I don't know. He's like 55.
Yeah, he's 65.
I know. It just depends who started doing it first. Yeah, I mean, did he start doing it as a teenager? Did, you know? Rock.
We never have that evidence.
Yeah.
Shit. I told you there weren't nothing in here, nohow.
Oh.
Father?
Annie, there is a dark spirit here that wants to destroy you. In the pages of the book, recite the passages, dispel the evil.
What if it's some fucking evil spirit that
My soul,
wants her to finish the fucking... And I couldn't trust that shit.
Not after everything he's been through, especially.
Jake, you're holding my hand too tight.
Baby, I ain't holding your hand. Where's Papa Joe?
You shitting me.
case you thought you'd only get to see it once.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit again, dude. I just wouldn't want to go in my eyes.
Stick it in her skin.
Jesus. I might knock her ass out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where the hell is she?
You pussy, got there to look for her.
That's how I see things when I'm drunk sometimes.
We gotta go out there and find her.
If she went out in those woods, you can forget about her.
I don't know if I would know that's true. I mean, he's only been there like a day longer than them.
Yeah.
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky.
Oh, yeah?
He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil.
Didn't do a very good job.
Recitation of this first passage will make this dark spirit manifest itself in the flesh.
You want that?
Why the hell would we want to do that?
And the physical manifestation of this dark spirit can be forced back into the rift.
So you gotta...
Huh? That's right. I'm running this show now. Look for Baba Joe. No, you idiot! Kill us all. She's dead by now. Don't you understand? Bunch of mumbo jumbo bullshit.
Don't you do it.
These pages don't mean squat.
You fucking idiot.
Now you ain't got no choice.
I thought he was gonna throw him in a fire.
Yeah, I don't like him. Don't get me wrong. He's a fucking douchebag.
Damn.
You're nuts, fuck
Stupid boom! You. At that point, you grab the fucking gun.
Mm-hmm.
I'll blow your fucking head off.
He's a little dude compared to him. Unless they're on the hill, but...
You gotta think, Bruce Campbell's 6'1". So think about how short these people have to be.
Yeah. Well, she's a chick, so she gets a pass.
I get that.
Yeah.
No trail. Where to now?
Bobby, go!
Man, that motherfucker looks small, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, go! You'll get us all killed! Shut up! Bobby, go!
If I were him and I had her, I'd be screaming her name too.
Bobby, go!
What the hell? He's dead.
You think you'd have to be after a hit like that?
I'm so curious. There's a hole in the door.
Ain't much left of the door in general.
Well, if I were her, because I know they can change form, I couldn't trust just because it turned daylight that he was fine.
Mm-hmm.
So is the show going to subvert us and make her the main character for the rest? Is my question. But I just feel like, because I know this franchise goes on, it'd be so weird.
Understandable questions.
I'm good with calculation.
I know the squealers when I see them. And
stay in one fucking room. Jesus. Now his ass dead.
No!
Really? That's awful. He'd be all over you now. He'd get there fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
stuck in the door.
Yep, we got there.
It's kind of like the idea, too. I think it's kind of like Ginyu when he took over Goku's body.
Yeah.
You don't fully know how to operate, even though there aren't that many examples of those limitations.
Yeah.
Normally, it's like they're all over your ass.
Give me another room. Pull this damn thing out of me.
I don't know what's a good idea, man.
With a bayonet wound at that point, you couldn't fucking stitch that shit.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Hurry!
I'm trying.
That's just an awful way to die, I feel like, getting stabbed in the lungs. Drown in your own fucking blood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Check the windows. He's probably right.
No! You start hacking them. Save him. No, we fucked. Dude, I'd be grabbing on that door. There's no fucking... There's no fucking way I'm letting go. Oh my god. Necklace. It's so disturbing looking. It's... Tell you what, you killed her pretty easily, bud.
No.
Change back, huh? Power of love. So now, okay, you retain a little bit of something within you.
No, wait!
Yeah, I just wouldn't trust him.
I'm all right now. That thing is gone.
Would you believe him?
Fuck no, I wouldn't.
Damn it! I said I was all right. Are you listening to me? Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm all right.
I just know they can change form. It just...
But for how long?
Exactly.
We need those pages.
That thing would tear him up then.
And let's head down into that cellar and carve ourselves a witch.
Good lord.
I was living as Ted Raimi this whole time.
Oh, whoa.
Mm-hmm. He's turned into this badass.
That's awesome.
Groovy.
Over her, I'd want a weapon. She needs to carry just gasoline the whole time. I need my feet filled up. You know what I mean?
Make sure there's 2 cycle in there, though.
Dumbass fucking whatever his name is.
Fucking Jake. One of the details I love the most about the harness he made is the hook in order to pull the drawstring on the mower.
Yeah.
The chainsaw. Pretty Kruger's claws.
Oh, little Easter egg?
Mm-hmm.
Just why? What's the curiosity? He has 1 page on, doesn't he? Let me get back here, Zach. Make sure I'm fucking thinking something to jump out of me. Let's go behind you now. What the fuck is that thing?
It's Jake Skeleton.
Jesus.
See your bibs?
Yeah, just he ate him so bad.
He was liquefied.
Jake, you dipshit. Don't close the door. Nope, what are you doing? Look behind you. Nope, where are you going? Don't be a fucking idiot. Come on.
Pages, quick!
Nope, don't do that. I thought you were gonna shut him in. I just,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
get it. Who you can trust.
I know. Oh, that sucks. That was backwards, wasn't it? That's cool. It's a good trick. Mm-hmm. Just keep saying the shit.
What's that?
Just keep citing this.
Reciting
yeah,
it.
like freaking Angie in a Walking Dead. No spoilers, but she kept stopping what she was doing and looking up.
Mm-hmm.
God, Andrew was so good looking. Oh, what the hell? I think I've seen that look.
Let's go.
Is there something on Dune that does that? Like Stellan Skarsgård?
Yeah. He's so fat that he has these goddamn things implanted in his spine and he can float.
Ooh. Ugh. Chop the head off, dude. Have you ever a woman do that to you? Swallow your soul and just let you broken after?
Yes.
After that, you see the world in black and white.
Yeah, you do.
Food loses its taste. It's just like
nothing's the same anymore. Like you just drink. Still missing an eye. You got the detail right.
I wonder if she could have got through to him because the balloon.
Hey, I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul.
Swallow this.
I feel like my foot's too close to that. I hope she makes it through. At that point, I just don't know what I would do. Could you go in the basement now for cover?
I mean, they killed Henrietta. So
Huh?
They killed Henrietta, so...
Yeah.
I only completed the first of the passages, and that was to make the evil a thing of the flesh.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, the chick?
He's still the second passage. The one.
Don't look at him. Read the passages.
Why is he going gray?
In fear?
What? No. She'd be fucked.
Fucking hand,
It's
man.
right in the goddamn. Well, it's in the. It's okay. It's to the left. You can't translate that shit.
No.
Yes, chainsaw,
Yeah,
dog.
I know.
Oh no, you be fucked, dude. This.
They're setting off fireworks.
Okay, it's fireworks, guys. That is really crazy.
Yeah.
Nope, don't want to die that way. Dude.
Quentin, Jaws.
We've won. We've won.
It's like envy.
Dude, what the fuck? What were those things in here? Like the people that...
Souls.
I thought I saw his face in there. For one thing, that's disgusting. I've always been very disturbed with that.
By God.
The guy get a windblower on his hair. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a good effect, though. I have no idea how they did that. Someone had to be underneath him. Yep. What about her, though? That's fucking bullshit. He's gonna get pulled in? I'd be freaking the fuck out. Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar.
That would fuck that car up.
Yeah, it looks like it did. I'm shocked.
Knights of the Round Table.
Slay the beast! 'Tis a deadite!
What the shit? Oh. Dude, that was...
Imagine only being able to see out of those two little fucking holes.
Yeah, I feel like it's not good.
Hail he who has come from the skies to deliver us! No!
What's like a really cool ending? Is there an after credit scene?
So, what did you think?
Well, so at first I thought it was fast paced, and then I wasn't sure if I preferred the campiness over the serious tone. But then as I watched it, I did like it more.
Yeah.
And by the time it ended, I've just accepted it's a reboot, and they're building more of a universe now.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I think I liked it more than the first one.
Absolutely. First one's good for what it is.
Yeah, it was good for what it was, but this is it's a little different. I really wasn't sure how I felt. I was like, I'm gonna have to lie to Zach time I like this. I know he's gonna be disappointed, but no, I legitimately liked it.
Yeah,
yeah, I really did, and the, honestly, it was cool to have another person with him, like struggling together, and I'm sad that she died, and she died, saving I don't want saving everybody, but
more or less.
Yeah, trying to save the world, because I don't think that thing could have stayed there. And he got sucked into a different dimension. It looks like he's just back in like the 800 AD. You know what I mean, or something.
So to backtrack in the movie,
yeah.
Do you remember when they discussed that it hasn't been like the books were lost in 1300 AD?
Yeah, I was going to say 1300, funny enough, but I didn't. Yeah.
So 1300 AD. You do you remember when she was showing him that prophecy? I'd made sure I pointed it out to you when we were watching it. In
just
the book,
remind me.
There's a page.
Yeah.
Where it talked about the prophecy of the one that fell from the sky.
Oh yeah, and the chainsaw hand and stuff. Yeah. So it's a loop a little bit.
Yeah.
So he did go back in time.
Yeah.
And there are deadites that. Man, hold on. Sorry guys.
It's okay.
Yeah, he went back in time, and there are deadites, is what they're calling it. I feel like I've heard that word, and that's why I think it spoke.
Why? It's from this series.
Okay.
So I did tell you that Ted Raimi played Henrietta.
Yeah.
The Witch in the Basement, who is Sam's younger brother.
Yes.
The Necronomicon, that is based more or less like straight out of Lovecraft.
Okay.
I believe Lovecraft titled one of his books in his lore, The Necronomicon.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, correct me. The Oldsmobile Delta Royale.
Yeah. It says Oldsmobile?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I had a Cutlass Oldsmobile. It was the first car.
Cutlass Supreme?
No, it wasn't leather. It wasn't. That's a full trim, right? It was cloth. I mean.
No, the Cutlass Supreme.
But it's funny because like a cousin Chris up the road helped me work on it because I had upper intake gasket problems. I think that's what it was. I remember we looked up on YouTube and he helped me try to fix it, and it was a gold car. It was nice. I liked it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want one. I want an Olds Delta 88.
Okay.
Yeah, a Cutlass Supreme. A kid I went to high school with, he had a Cutlass Supreme. We'd ride in the mornings to school. The defrost didn't work. I remember that, and we were. I think you rode in there with us once, but I can't remember. I know Eric was in the back.
Okay.
And this kid would like scare him shitless. We'd be going back on back roads and like fishtailing.
I might not have been there.
I don't think you were.
I just found, yeah, I remember you guys made me ride in the back seat. Your dumbass rule, and you guys said you won't get motion sickness. I fucking did.
Yeah.
And I had to go on the road for the first time in 20 years the other day because the road was closed. But it's not bad when you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when you're in the back seat, like, and you don't know every fucking turn.
You get to the point where he had killed his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And buried her. And he put the cross up. Very much like an old Saturday night. It's like the idea you would have about a Saturday night feature horror movie.
Yeah.
Like a B movie on television.
Yeah.
You know, the gore, the cheap gore, and the cross on the ground.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think the pace of it is what threw me off, because I feel like the rest of the movie doesn't have that pace, and it's kind of like almost to like speed up like the first 25% minus the other friends of the first movie, to kind of get you down a familiar path and then subvert you a little bit.
Yeah, it's I really enjoyed this movie for what it is.
Yeah,
I like it a lot, and I the first one I like, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
I feel it's a movie that obviously they went out, it took them 2 years to make it, and they kept running out of money, and they had to keep going back and fucking with it, and there's a lot of hardship involved in making that movie, and I respect it for
That's always cool.
That's my thing, is I respect that movie for what it is.
Yeah.
But I didn't love these movies until this shit rolled out.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is fucking great. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. And that's when it took me.
The thing also, my favorite part, well, I mean, in terms of the production, would be the stop motion stuff. Like, I think that.
Oh, yeah. When she was dancing around the
yard.
yard.
It's going to be a nightmare to edit, honestly. If to show that on YouTube, you have to, like, just blur everything out. But, yeah, it looked really good. And by good, I mean it looks like really awesome stop motion. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I think the creepy factor is the fact that it's a low frame rate stop motion. It looks like they're walking jilted or whatever.
Static.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's what's really cool about it. And there's the ADR. I noticed ADR throughout the film a lot.
Yeah.
Which is, if you don't know, it's just audio. It's basically when you're in post-production putting together a movie and you can't hear the actors' voices very well with the microphones they used on set. So they have to record separately in a sound room, and they have to apply that over.
Yeah.
So, when they were outside, when they got off the plane, like, I know they were using it then.
It reminds me of, you mentioned Sergio Leone in our Bad Batch reaction earlier this evening.
Yeah.
But his films were filmed as spaghetti westerns. They were filmed in Italy.
Yeah.
They were not recorded in English.
What about Clint Eastwood?
They had to go back and dub it.
So he had to speak Italian?
No, I think they translated into Italian for the Italian audience. There's probably subtitles.
Yeah.
But like that audio wasn't there, so they had to go back and dub over.
Tell the thing.
Their movies.
Yeah, I think
you can tell it's very evident when you watch them.
Yeah.
I love it.
I've never seen it.
There's a charm to it, but I love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
So, and you don't know if it's the same cabin or not, because it seems like the same one.
I'm very sure it is, because that cabin eventually was burned down by trespassers.
Yeah.
And
really?
Yeah. I think the chimney is still there and something else.
Yeah.
And there have been people that go back and trespass on the property and take stones from the chimney.
Yeah.
It's like mementos.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cabin itself was burned down. I just can't remember if it's before this movie or after. I want to say it's after.
So you tell me the cabin is not in the third movie.
Well, the third movie, as you can tell, is going to take place in a very different setting.
Yeah. That's so cool. Like, it's such a different type of movie. You know what I mean? It's such a different what they did at first.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's really cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Another World, he talks about the book opening up when Raymond is talking in the recording about...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Annie was talking about it at the airport, about the potential of what this book could offer and what Raymond, her dad, had found.
Yeah.
Opening up a portal to another world.
Yeah.
Reminded me of Event Horizon. And I don't think you've seen Event Horizon. I think it's something we should react to sometime on this channel with Sam Neill's in it, Lawrence Fishburne, our dude, Jason Isaacs.
Ooh.
So that is a fantastic horror film, sci-fi horror film.
Okay.
It's a classic. Three Stooges. The Three Stooges really influenced
Sam
Raimi.
Okay.
And Campbell and those guys.
Okay.
Their group.
Yeah.
In terms of humor, you can see that.
Like physical comedy?
Yeah. But and in the aspects, like, it kind of reminds you of what Jim Carrey, because people have made that comparison for Carrey.
And the guy who played Kramer, whatever his name is.
Michael something?
Michael Richards.
Yeah.
So he was known for physical comedy, like, like he would have thrived in the silent era real well.
Yeah. Very, very reactionary.
Yeah. So that's cool. I like it. He wasn't doing insane stunts, but like I've done small scale stunts, but when you like fall like 3 feet off the ground like 12 times, it's like, oh shit, like.
Oh yeah, if you're taking a beating.
Yeah, and he had some intense scenes. I imagine
I did the flip in the kitchen.
Yeah. And I am that, and just when he was the energy he put into like the hand and like going around and you probably had to do that multiple times to get it right. And yeah, just a hell of a thing. It's pretty cool.
Now in the first film,
yeah,
did he cut off his hand?
In the first film, did he cut off his hand?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you know how I mentioned to you that there were distribution discrepancies, you might say, and that they had to take the canon and adjust it for the series when it comes out.
Yeah.
Based on these films and that shit. Well, more or less, the series follows the first film.
Okay.
But there are details that are included from this film.
Okay.
So they're kind of meshed.
Oh, that's cool.
His
that's
hand
fun.
is one of them.
Okay. Well, whatever that is, so I guess I'll know.
Okay. Well, I'm saying his hand.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he has a chainsaw hand.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
I've we're talking about the box art and a pre-talk. That's probably what I've seen. I've seen that iconic image of him with like a ripped sleeve, like no sleeve, and yeah, I've seen it. So it's weird because like I have.
Well, there's a Mezco, the 112 Collective. We were talking about those figures.
Yes.
I bought the Alien Chappie figure.
Yes.
For our buddy. There's an Ash Williams one. It's from this movie.
Okay.
And he's missing.
Well, if you don't have that, I imagine it's pretty expensive.
I want it. It's like $150. So it ain't that expensive.
Yeah. Fucking Jake's girlfriend. What's her name? Was it Annie?
Bobby Joe.
Bobby Joe. Yeah, I should have remembered Bobby Joe. Damn it.
Annie is the daughter.
Yeah. I almost feel like I wonder if they had more plans for her because it just showed her just dying. And it's one of those things where I wondered if in the story they thought about, well, is she going to come back and terrorize them, or is she just gone? And she was just gone.
She's just gone.
Yeah. I because of
that was a good death regarding
I guess.
the horror of the film. Well, I mean, you think about she wasn't like raped by the tree like his sister was in the first film.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah.
But she was like just dragged off, and you see the
blunt
intensity,
force trauma.
Yeah, the intensity of her being dragged. And like what that led to with the scenes.
Yeah.
So it was a good death in terms of how it moved the story forward.
Yeah, yeah. And dumbass Jake, the jackass of the movie.
Oh yeah, that fool. He fucked it up.
Yeah, he fucked it up.
He fucked it up. But he did say something though in one part of the film, when he was dragging Bruce Campbell over to the basement, the cellar, to throw him down inside. It's Blood Simple. That is the name of the very first Coen Brothers film.
Blood Simple.
Blood Simple.
Okay. And, that was Fargo.
No, their very first film, I believe, was called Blood Simple.
Okay. Does it mean anything like in that movie? Like when he was saying it?
Well, he's saying it's blood simple, like it's simple what we should do.
Oh, okay.
Is what he was talking about.
Okay.
The Kandarian dagger.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
That's something that wasn't in the first one, and it must have been discovered along with the book, right? Okay, so yeah,
something you should make note of and don't forget.
Yeah. It's not with him now. I mean, it just, I know enough about, just because of video games, like if in the show they recreated this cabin and fucking went back and got the dagger or something, and don't tell me anything at all if I'm right or not. But that's what I would do, because that's what they did in God of War. You know what I mean?
There you go. And one of his famous quotes.
Groovy. Well, I loved it. That was so cool.
It's great. It's great when it comes back later in the series. Just him delivering that line. I don't know anywhere else where it's really used all that often.
Yeah.
I know I played Earthworm Jim growing up, and he says it all the time. And the
Ninja Turtles didn't say it, so I don't think I did.
Yeah.
So I had to get it from Ninja Turtles.
Groovy. Yeah. Love it. Kruger's glove, his gray hair.
Yeah, so the gray hair, you said it's because of fear?
Yeah, I think stress has, for instance, the original It. There was a character that the clown, or Pennywise, influences to use to try to hurt the main cast.
Yeah.
And when they are younger, I think, when they first experience the monster, from fear and stress, their hair turns gray.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same idea.
Okay.
I'd never read up to see if that was a real phenomenon.
So stress does cause graying hair.
It does over time.
But not quickly. Because it.
Yeah, but I don't know if there have been phenomenon where it has happened. I know people have spontaneously combusted. So that's
and that's weird.
Yeah, so that's weird. If that can happen, then why can't I believe that someone can have that experience?
That's a good point. Yeah.
So,
am I asking for too much to wonder, like, why aren't they known in our history? Is there a reason for that?
Find out.
Okay.
And Hale, the guy at the end that first pulls up his mask, It says, "Hail,
yeah,
the hero from the sky." That is, I believe, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that is Sam Raimi.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So he has a little cameo.
No.
Yeah. No. And, yeah. He comes into it. The next movie is where a lot of his history of delivering one-liners.
Yeah.
And funny ass shit that he says.
Yeah.
That's where that really comes in full swing.
Okay.
This movie is where it kind of just tips it off and gets into like the crazy shit. Like it's saying, we went from, it kind of transitions from what the first one was trying to be, to where it's going.
Yeah.
And it gets campy and funny in sometimes unintentional ways, but sometimes intentional. It's getting there, finding itself. The third movie is, you could tell what they were going for. And
Which is your favorite of the three movies?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, the first one, now it feels like a memory, but because now I feel like, oh, so this is where they're going. It's different, you know.
Yeah.
So I like you. I like the first one for what it is. I know it's incorporated into the main canon later on for the Ash vs. Evil Dead, but I really like this one. I'm really excited about the third one. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, and this guy's tired. I can see it right now.
Very tired.
Yeah, I mean, you usually like to be done by 7 or 8. It's 9:20. 10:20.
Yes.
So guys, if you like our videos, you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. Check out the next video; it should be on there. And we got a ton of full length for a lot of things that we do, everything that we do actually. So much love. Let us know in the comments what you think. Appreciate you. See you guys later.